Intentional adulteration is a silent threat to our food safety. It involves deliberate contamination, posing significant risks to public health. The Food Safety Modernization Act addresses intentional adulteration under food defense regulation and introduces a new approach in food defense. Historically, food defense was associated with site security, while this regulation is focused on assessment of processing steps and intentional adulteration threat during manufacturing. The Mitigation Strategies for Protecting Food Against Intentional Adulteration is a key FSMA regulation released in May 2016. Compliance timelines varied, with the last compliance date for small businesses in July of 2021. Due to pandemic, the FDA delayed the enforcement for this regulation. Over the past few years, FDA conducted quick check inspections on compliance to IA rule. In August 2024, FDA started conducting the full-scope inspections through reviewing companies' risk-based food defense plans. Intentional Adulteration Rule requires food companies to build a risk-based food defense plan using HACCP method. Vulnerability assessment is the equivalent to hazard analysis. Actionable process steps are equivalent to CCPs. Mitigation strategies include the same components as CCP management elements. Those are monitoring, corrective actions, verification, and record-keeping procedures. These management components are an important part of your food defense plan. A vulnerability assessment, VA for short, is crucial for food defense. VA is the starting point of FDA-compliant food defense plan. During the assessment, the companies must evaluate three fundamental elements. First, the scale of public health impact. Second, the degree of physical access to the food at a processing step. And third, the ability of an attacker to successfully contaminate the product. In your vulnerability assessment, you must consider the inside attacker, someone that is familiar with your facility and the process. It was recognized that inside attackers have the highest chances of success in conducting an attack. This is a regulatory requirement. You should also recognize inherent characteristics in your process. Those are conditions and activities that cannot be easily changed, such as presence of multiple people in the area, safety mechanisms on equipment, or speed of production lines. Those conditions must be considered when assessing physical access to the product or the ability of an attacker to successfully contaminate the food. Based on the assessment, the company identifies actionable process steps, APS, and establish mitigation strategies. This is essential to mitigate risks effectively. The established actionable process steps must have mitigation strategies, including management components like monitoring, corrective actions, and verification procedures. These strategies ensure that food defense plans are robust and effective, safeguarding against potential threats. The Key Activity Types, KT method, simplifies vulnerability assessments. It identifies significant vulnerabilities across various food products, focusing on activities like bulk liquid receiving and storage, handling of secondary ingredients, and mixing or similar type activities. This determination was made based on a number of assessments conducted by FDA. Regardless of the food type made at the facility, those activities would always rank as a significant vulnerability. Hybrid approach is also popular. Hybrid approach includes key activity types with additional assessment using the three fundamental elements. It is considered the most efficient and accurate method. Food defense qualified individuals play a crucial role in the development and implementation of risk-based food defense plans. They must have the necessary education, training, or experience to ensure all activities under Intentional Adulteration Rule are conducted properly. One can become FDQI by successfully completing FSPCA training that is recognized by FDA. Developing a comprehensive food defense plan starts with assembling a dedicated team. Creating a process flowchart and understanding each step is vital for effective food defense strategies. FDQI must be identified and lead the effort in plan development. BD Food Safety Consultants can assist small businesses in meeting IA requirements. We provide FDA-recognized intentional adulteration training and regulatory compliance consulting services. Contact us to ensure your food defense plan is robust and compliant, safeguarding your business and consumers.